the top plays from the opening half?
Number 2. Number 1.
The Knicks have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the New York Knicks. These are the guys getting buckets for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Steals.
We might be enjoying these first half highlights of steals, but I'm sure the coaches won't be in the next film session. Neither of these teams have been consistently able to maintain control of the basketball.
Player of the half.
Kristaps Porzingis was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Brooklyn's got it.
I got him. Here we go.
Press and D, press and D.
Russell to Allen Crabbe. From the painted area, won't go down. Burke with it. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter.
Watch the cutter coming through. Buck.
Lee to Hardaway. New York with 4 to shoot. Terrific vision. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Russell into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Allen Crabbe. Rebound taken down by Porzingis. Burke with it. He'll run the offense. Porzingis. Wide open look, won't go. To Fareed. Fires the 3. That out of his range and no good. Possession lies with New York. And that one out of bounds off the net, so the Knicks keep possession. Lee.
Get the ball. Double.
To Porzingis. Blocked away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Hardaway.
Hey, watch that back door. Watch that back door.
Knicks with 4 to shoot to Lee. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended. Russell with it up top. Trailing by 4. Kenneth Fareed powers it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Lee with the basketball. Leads a bucket.
Got him. Double.
The pass set it all up.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Russell to Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from long range. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively, and that's why the shots were all contested. But now, since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
Knicks with the basketball. To Lee. Here comes the screen. Lee. Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Lee with the basketball. Leads just a point. To Cantor. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Russell. Rebound comes to Cantor. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Kevin Knox. And it's Cantor above the rim.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Off the mark. No good. Ntilikina with the basketball. Leads 3. To Lee. 4-3. Brooklyn secures the rebound. To Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for 3. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
If you're the defender, you can't keep your hand outwards in the pocket of the shooter. The offensive player recognized that. He raked his arms into yours on his way up to take the shot. That's a foul every time.
And he can't convert the free throw. Ntilikina into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Russell. And finally, play is stopped on the tie-up. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Ntilikina with the basketball. Lead is 2. Lays it up and in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Dinwiddie. Nothing going here on that drive.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
To Russell.
Keep him here.
Screen coming. Trying to cash in. Carroll shot no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Lockup time.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Knicks have the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. It's Brooklyn's ball. Knocked loose. Knicks have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
And scores.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Denied by Porzingis.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ntilikina. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
The free throw good as he completes the 3-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Nets have it. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's what they brought him in for. Allen Crabbe hits the 3.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down and help. Quick skip passes equal 3s in the bank.
Lee with the basketball. Up 6. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. To Allen Crabbe. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Easy path to the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Nets have the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. And that one out of bounds off a net. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game for the Knicks, number 00, Enes Kanter.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Hardaway to Lee. For 3, nobody even close. Courtney Lee buries it.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Russell to Allen Crabbe. Probing the defense. Fires the 3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Another shot won't go either. KP with the swat.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Has a chance, and he buries it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Time to shuffle things up. Going to launch beyond the arc. Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the 3.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
And that one out of bounds off the net. Lee. And he slams it down. Big finish for Kristaps Porzingis.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Keenan into the front court. His team on top by 8. To Hardaway. Cantor. Driving right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores. To Hollis Jefferson. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
New York in control of the basketball. Keenan to Lee. Keenan. Runner here, won't go. To Dinwiddie. That's no good. To Porzingis. No good. To Dinwiddie. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Oh, he had it. To Allen Crabbe. Knocked loose. And that one out of bounds off a net. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Keenan.
And the penalty.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Fires the 3. Rebound hauled in by New York. Porzingis. Wild shot there. Predictably misses.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. After the tie-up, they're in position for the jump ball. It's a victory for the Knicks as they get a good win on the road. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffered for it. Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.